What's up YouTube, it is Hector from Not Too Nerdy, and it's been a while since I actually made a video. My last PC spilled some stuff all over and it sort of messed up the parts, so I was planning on using an older PC that I had and just upgrade a couple of things, but it pretty much turned into building a new PC. Now this is going to be for my Not Too Nerdy Retro channel and also my Not Too Nerdy ENT channel. I want to make sure I'll be able to stream games old and new, and plus play games online as well. So this is what I came up with. Hopefully you guys like the parts. Now the first thing, as you can see right here, so I went with the G-Skill Sniper series, which is DDR3 2400 memory. Now just to let you guys know, I did not get the DDR4. I'll pretty much explain that to you later on in the video. But yeah, so I do have some more of these RAMs lying around, so I actually might probably bring it up to 32 gigabytes or so, which is pretty cool. Now this is the graphics card I went with. I got the Nitro R9 390. Now I have two of these. Now just to let you guys, as you guys can see, it actually includes a backplate with both of these. So I'm gonna do that Crossfire, which is pretty cool. Now only reason why I did that is because I actually paid only $105 for each of them, which if you look right now, they're about $350 each. So yeah, I think I did a great job. It's the only reason why I selected it, but I'll explain a little bit later what I'm going to do for my next build. Now as you see, I went with the H440s in the back over there, which is pretty cool. You guys should definitely check out that case. It's a sleek look. The only problem I have to worry about is overheating, so that's not that cool. But I also got the Samsung Evo, which you saw a second ago. And now let's go to fans, because this is gonna be pretty cool. I replaced the stock fans, as you see right here. They came with the H440s. Those aren't the best, especially since this case does have a problem with overheating, or at least the airflow. It's not too bad overheating, but the airflow isn't great. I did get the Noctuas, if that's how you pronounce it, the F12s. So these are pretty cool. Hopefully they do its job and actually brings a lot of cooling, to the case, because I want them as my intake. So yeah, so I have those. I also have the AF12s, or 140. And these are Corsair's AF140s. As you can see right here, they're the LED, the white LED version, which is pretty cool. So it's gonna go with the theme. I'm pretty sure this will be a pretty good build. Hopefully it remains cool, but I have a backup plan if not. The one I got right now is the Z97S SLI Crate Edition. Now I did not go with the other model, which I believe is the Z97A, which is the larger one. It does have 3.1 USB on there, but this one does not have that. But I figured I don't need that stuff. I'm not going to use it for this build at least. I also, as you can see, I got the EVGA 1000 G2, so I'm definitely going to need those watts, especially for the build, especially since I'm doing Crossfire. Is something I'm going to need. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to show you guys the whole build right there. Now of course there's other parts that it's not included in this video that I have not announced yet, but obviously I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna get. If you go to PCPartPicker.com, you'll actually see my complete build. Now I do have the i7 4790K, as opposed to the last chip that I did get was actually a 4770K, and that's one that pretty much broke my last PC. I also got the Kraken X61 to keep this cool. Now, of course I could have went with something else, but I decided, hey, since I already have a NZXT case, I might as well stick with NZXT cooler. So hopefully that works great. I heard some great things about that. I was debating over this one and the 100, or actually the 110i GTX. I wasn't too sure which I was gonna get. But you know what, I decided to go with the X61. They're both going to be using the same exact thing, two 140mm fans. So I figured, you know what, I'll just go with the one that was actually meant for that case as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I want to go over a couple more things. Now, with the fans, I'm hoping that those Noctua fans are going to keep it cool inside there, because right now I'm worried about the graphics cards, right? You're not really supposed to have graphics cards, Crossfire in a case like that. Now if you are going to do Crossfire, especially, you're supposed to have the reference cards and not the cards I have. See, I have the overclock cards, which has 3 fans on it, so inside that case is probably going to keep it pretty hot. Now I explained to you guys the only reason why I got that card is because I got them for $105 each. Now you can't even get those cards right now for that price. So the fact that I got them so cheap, I said why not get those now? Because originally I wanted to get an Nvidia, I wanted to get the 980 Ti's, but let's be honest right now, there's gonna be a new graphics card that's gonna come out soon, and I'm probably gonna put that in my Nvidia build. But for right now, until those new cards come out, I'm gonna stick with these cards because my next build is going to be for 4K. I'm going to get a 4K monitor that specifically everything will be 4K. That's what my next build is. So I figured there's no point of me doing anything now until I get my next build. And since that's not ready yet, that's not in the mainstream yet, I want the latest and greatest graphics card when it does come out. I want something that's going to be a powerhouse, that's going to play 4K games really well with one single card. Now, is it going to be the next one that Nvidia provides for us? I have no idea. Hopefully it will. Who knows? But for now, I'm actually going to enjoy this AMD graphics card. I know that 2 of them will be pretty cool. If I have some heating problems, which I'm assuming I more than likely will, I'm going to have to open it up and I'm going to have to do cooling for both of them. I'm going to have to add water blocks for both of these, keep them cool. So we'll see how this evolves in the future. But if you guys have any questions with my build or anything, just to let you know, this is not the cheapest build. Now, like I said, I got the parts really cheap, but if you were trying to buy this part, buy all these parts right now, according to PC Part Picker, it's around $2,500 build. So this is not a cheap build at all. So there's way less things you could get that are better than this. There's things you could sacrifice and still have just as much performance, if not more than me. Now the reason why I got this stuff is because of what I got for the price that I got. So I'll definitely show you guys that when I do unboxes for some of these things. As you can see, the NZXT box was already open. That's because I had to open up and I already set up the fans. Everything's ready to go pretty much. There's some parts I'm still waiting for, but I wanted to let you guys know what I was up to and what I'm going to build. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to play certain games. The Star Wars game, I'm actually looking forward to play just online on the PC. Because like I said before, I'm not really looking forward to a Star Wars game as a $60 game, but if I could get that cheap, which I already found sites to get it for $30, and actually I'm getting it for $50 total. That's with the season pass included. So it's $50 total I got for PC. That's actually fair in my opinion, but for the people who are going to pay $60, I wouldn't do that. But hey, that's a whole different subject. So let me know what you guys think about this PC build in the comments down below. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Definitely helps me out in this video. And that's pretty much it, so see you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe so you can see new videos from me every week. And remember, it's okay to be not too nerdy.